Okay. So, yeah, I'm not going to waste time telling you how I recorded something earlier today and then didn't save it and meshed it up incorrectly and stuff. We're going to skip all that. It's anybody out there that thinks about doing this, though, always back up your stuff. That's a good idea. And always back up your backups. And let's just ignore all of that and get into welcome, Cenobites and Neophytes to Tibalt's Apprentice. And let's just get on with what I had intended on filming. I initially started this when I was Platinum Tier 3, and then just made it to 2. That was the game that I won, and then I lost the other game, but I since lost all that information, so it doesn't matter. I went on to play a few more games later on in the day while the other thing was rendering, and I've moved up a little bit further. Let's see if we can push this just a little bit further and maybe end. We've got 14 days. Let's see if we can make it. I'm not worried about making it to Mythic. Let's just make it to Diamond again. I haven't seen Diamond for a few months now, so let's see where we're at here. The deck that I am using was a deck that was, what was it? MTG Arena decks, original Arena decks. It's terrible. I'll actually have to type that up on the screen and see who suggested that. I know he goes by the Great White Dragon. And, yeah, so he's got 4 of everything in here, and this is made just to push through and to get you some ranks. I think he claimed that 80% win rate. I wanted it to be a little bit more mine, so I changed a few cards. I claim that you don't need to think, but you do need to think with this one a little bit. Everything that was 4 ofs, I've knocked down to 3 ofs, instead putting in Storm Strike to get that first strike ability there. And then I also threw in Steamkins just to get a little bit more mana so I don't run out of gas, hopefully. And a Leyline of Combustion just for giggles. Just if I get that in opening hand, great. If not, it might come in handy later on in the game to keep people from picking off my creatures or slow them down. Hopefully I've whittled them down to the point where they can't retaliate and kill my creature. A couple of Ember Claves just in case. And then Castle Embereth just to get a little bit of a buff on my creatures. Let's see how I do. Last time I tried to show this to you folks. Let's do standard. We'll put our rank on the line. I made the mistake of then playing that deck a second time in a row. I guess you could argue that if you were a good player, designed your decks properly, you could play as many matches in a row as you want, but I am thoroughly, I repeat, thoroughly convinced this is a bad hand and I probably shouldn't keep it. That's what I'm convinced of. I'm convinced that it does match you up based on the meta. Gosh, nobody blamed but myself, right? Anyhow, I'm convinced that the computer matches you up based on the deck that you're playing, the meta and the deck you're playing. I don't know. I have nothing to support that, just a gut feeling. And as we know, my gut feelings are often wrong. So there we go. Let's see what we can get out of this. If we're playing green, if they're playing green or black, yeah, maybe even white. Blue. Well, yeah, let's try to store some gas. See what we can do here. Get things on the table before they can start countering them. Yeah, okay. Yes, let's do this and this. We can swing in for 4 points of damage on turn 2. It's a fair trade. Yes, Chandra, I know. All right. Next turn, well, let's see if he spends his mana or not. It all depends on that. I should be wearing my little Chandra hat. My little flaming headdress. Alright. What do we got here? Sorcerer's Spyglass. Uh-oh. What does this do? So I cannot activate that. Well, that's interesting. I still think I need to take advantage of getting this on the board while I can. Swing in for damage, build my board as fast as I can. Yeah, so he pinned down my Chandra. Okay. I don't think that really matters for me. We'll see. We'll see. He's obviously got a combo he's working for, though. Oh, okay. Well, this is of no use to me, so why wouldn't I get rid of that first? Now, let's get in for some damage quickly here. What's the best way to do that? That will let me cast another spell. Alright, so now I've got 3 mana. That's 3 mana to put another one of these on the table. And come on. Oh, let's resolve that. Yeah, it's on me. And let's do this. And let's do this. And let's do this. And sure, we'll throw this onto the table. And we'll swing in for as much as we possibly can. It's not too bad. Does this end the game? I think it might. Sweet. Yeah, now my temptation is to play this game again, or rather play this deck again, but because I am trying to work my way up the ladder, I'm going to switch to another deck. We're 8 minutes in. I'm going to try to keep this down to 15 minutes if I can. Let's go play. Let's choose another fast deck. What do I feel like? I guess I want some cat food. Strictly Better MTG. Well, oh, see, I was going to make a change to this deck, and it's too late now. I really should do this stuff before I start filming, right? Well, let's see. Come on, it's only 8 o'clock on a Monday. Shouldn't be that long to find an opponent. All right, that's a fair start. I think I'm okay with that. Never underestimate the ability to exile people's cards. Yeah. All right. What are we doing here? We're gonna do the cat. Get that damage in early, quick and early. 2. What do I cast? Yep. Probably not going to counter it for a single blue, so I should cast. Let's do this. We want that eye collector. Let's see, did he hold back anything? No. So we'll swing in now. Alright. He's scrambling for cards. You gotta get that damage in before he gets it. Oh, alright, what's that? Oh, interesting. Well, Let's do this. We'll do this. I think I'll gladly take 2 points of damage to get rid of that nuisance. And we'll swing in for another 3 points of damage. And a card off the top of the library. Yeah, I don't think he likes that eye collector. Oh, that's not good. One charge counter on it. 3. Okay. All right. Sacrifice equal to the number on there. Okay. Do I want it on the board? It's not doing any good otherwise. Yeah, I want that cat for later on. So let's do this. See what we get. I gotta land. Well, what's coming next? Okay. And that goes to the bottom of my library. Now, if I read that right, he can't kill off the 1/1s, right? Well, I hope that's correct. I'm going to go ahead and actually, what does this do? Nope, I don't have enough mana for that. Yeah, let's get this on the board. Excuse me. Keep the pressure on. I probably shouldn't play the cat yet, but I have no patience. And let's go ahead and attack. Oh, is he wanting to get rid of the Ley Line of the Void? That's probably why he's pumping it up. Duh. And, yeah, that's creature or planeswalker. Down to 8. Alright, I have a feeling they're going to come back. Wait, what just happened? That seems like a misplay to me. Did they click something out of sequence? Yeah, I mentioned this before on Tibalt's Apprentice Luck of the Draw. This game is not forgiving, and it will teach you, one way or another, how to play the game. All right, Platinum Tier 1. Do we push a little bit further? I don't know. I promised a 15-minute video or less. Did I say or less? Well, I want to keep these while they're still interesting. I just... Okay, one more. One more. This is why I'm up till like 4 a.m. Because it's always just one more game. Actually, this is what happens. What happens is I get into that habit or the stubborn mindset of I have to win with this deck, and I'll play the same deck over and over again and continue to lose. Hopefully that's not what we're going to see here. It isn't, because I've switched up the deck a couple of times now. Yeah, we'll keep this. Let's get this on the board first. Let it enter tapped. See what we're up against. Okay, I feel pretty good about this. Sure, let's do that. We'll do this. I kind of don't like the Order at Midnight. I mean, if I had more graveyard synergies, this might be... Oh, that's not good. It might be more effective, but I really don't have a ton of graveyard synergies here. So, do I take advantage of getting a flyer in the air? I probably should. Let's do that. We'll go ahead and attack. Yeah, press your advantage, right? Just like Texas Dolly in poker. Put a man to decision for all of his chips as soon as you can in the game. Put somebody to a decision for their life total early on. That's what you need to do. Alright, interesting. And another one of these. The Murderous Knight. I like that, alright. I'm going to probably regret this, but I'm going to take advantage of that. Swing in for another 4. And yeah. We'll hope that whatever creature he puts out, though, he's got the Lucky Clover, so we know he's got adventure spells in there. What's it going to be? A Stomp? He's got his red. Probably want to stomp the Stormfist Crusader. Yeah? Maybe? No? Let's see. Alright. He's checking out every creature. Yeah, okay. Well, we knew one of them was going to get it. 4 damage. Nothing I can do about it. Well, fair enough. I can buff these up and get them for 6 points of damage, or I can swing in for 7. Let's do this. Let's save that Sure Strike for a surprise. Yeah, let's see what we can do. All right. I can't imagine that anybody would be interested in these decks. I think I've talked about each of them individually, but just in case. Oh, I can't even be mad at you because I love that card. I love Realm Cloak Giant. Yes. Well, what do we do about that? I guess we'll put a lifelinker on the board. We'll toss our Witch's Oven onto the board, and we'll pass the turn. Yeah, I can't even be mad at him. I love me some Realm Cloak Giant. I might want to look into Lucky Clovers to add that in some other decks. Okay, I don't think that's going to matter. We'll see. Let's see if we get another land. Oh, he's coming for it. He's going to destroy the Murderous Rider somehow. No? You thinking, well, okay, maybe wait till I swing in with it. All right. There we go. All right, now, what's our abilities here? We can put a zombie out there. I think I have a suspicion that they've got some way of taking care of the Murderous Rider. I want to get a card out of that. So let's do this. And go ahead and attack. What's he got? What's he got? Has he got a Sure Strike of his own? Does he have... No? I thought for sure he had some shenanigans up his sleeve. Alright. Well, I think we have this game. I don't want to call it. I don't want to be a poor sport and say good game. I mean, I really do want to, but I'm trying not to be that guy. I want to look like I'm somebody that you want to actually play with, you know, somebody that you want to meet, somebody that you want to hang with. I don't want to be a jerk. It's hard for me not to, though. I mean, it can be. Alright, so he's doing some math in his head. What did he not get? What was he going for? Was it a bad draw? Did you have too many cards in his deck? No, it looks like a 60-card deck. So, maybe maybe this is game. We'll see. Well, they used one of their time up. There we go. Heximal's on there. Now we just need Xenolus to join the game. Alright. Let's see what we got. Really? Is he going to run the clock down on me? Okay, now I can't help it. I'm not going to say it's your go, but I am going to say good game. See, I shouldn't fall into that trap. I shouldn't let people annoy me. It's a shortcoming of mine for sure. Yeah, alright. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and swing on him and give him a surprise. Surely this looks ridiculous. Are you going to block them both? Which one are you going to block? Okay. Well, let's do this and gain some life out of it. 5. That's not enough. This would be enough. And let's go next. And there. And there. And we'll end the turn. Oh, I love Liliana. For hating Planeswalkers, I've always been a fan of Liliana. I mean, I still hate Planeswalkers. There's no getting around that. But, alright, got another giant on the board. Well, I think if I have to, I'll sack 2. I will sack 2. Oh, really? Prison Realm? Okay, I like it. It's alright. I'm okay with that. So, before that happens, we're going to sack a creature. Doesn't know I have another one in my back pocket, but the land card. I'm gonna gain life off of that, just off of GP. Yeah. Okay. How much mana do you have? You have 6 mana, and that's not quite enough to play that giant, is it? Oh, Nissa! Oh, man, listen to me talking smack. I might have to worry a little bit after all. Only maybe, though. Yeah, so what are we going to do about this? Well, let's do this. Do this. And don't get greedy. We'll create a token. And what do I do about this? Yeah. Do I swing on him? A block. It's not going to get anything on there. He can't alter yet, so we'll say no. We'll end the turn. Alright, he will be able to get the giant out. He'll get another creature. He'll swing in. What do I do about that? Alright, yep, I'll take a card, thank you. Oh, I'll lose 2 creatures and get 2 cards. Well, let's make the most out of this. All right. Okay, what are we going to do about this? All right, so this is going to come on, that, and that. All right. Everybody's going for Liliana. All right, well, this one I think I can stand to have go. All right. All right, nice. So, where do we go from here? All right, we're going to play our land card. We could spend 4, wipe the board, and then tell him to sack something. I think I'm going to do that. And then, do we kill the giant? This will go up to 8 next turn. They have no cards in hand. I'm going to cash in on that. So yeah, let's kill this. Let's put a zombie on the board. And we'll say go. All right, what did they draw into? They draw something good. Looks like they did. Got to get 6 points of damage this turn. Nope, they're going to put a 3/3 creature up. So, we do this. We'll have them get rid of 2 creatures. And, of course, I'm going to have to block. Do I want another food? Yeah, I don't think. I'm going to let it go. Alright, now, what do we do about this? Do we have them sack? Each player sacks 2 creatures. How about that? And then we throw this down. We throw this down. Throw this down. Throw this down. We say it's your go. All right, where are we going to go from here? Going to get 5 points of damage in a single turn. Oh, no, that's annoying to me. I'm not at all happy about that. I don't think it matters in the grand scheme of things, but I don't. Nice. I don't think it's gonna make me lose the game. I think we're moving. Oh, look at this. I'm going up to 30 minutes now. I apologize if you're still watching this. That's what are you getting rid of? And resolve. Resolve. And I think it's game over. So anyhow, like, comment, and subscribe. If anything you've seen here has helped or made any sort of impression in you or your gameplay, or more importantly, if you know ways that I could be improving my gameplay, if you see a flaw besides my impetuousness, feel free to point it out in the comments below. Yeah, game over, man. We do this. We do this. Oh! And they bail out. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Oh, wait. I promised to go over the decks. One. Are you kidding me? Really? Come on. Oh, man. They still have some glitches. Click to continue. Well, I am clicking everywhere, and nothing is continuing. Well, maybe I will list previous videos where these decks may have appeared, though they may not have the most current versions. But at any rate, stay tuned for some exciting new things in the month of January. We will be upping our internet speed, so I should be able to stream a little bit better and faster. We may have some prizes, some giveaways coming. And I want to urge everybody that, well, if you're watching, you're probably loyal enough to have already subscribed. But if you haven't, or you have a friend, share, help me hit that next plateau of having 100 subscribers. That will unlock some benefits for me, and by extension, for you. At any rate, thank you for taking the time to watch. And always, like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good one.
We're back, ready for round 2.